Welcome friends, welcome to Cup Central. I'm Tiana Lay alongside
Mike Reed.
And we are headed to Torrey Pines, where golf history is happening on both sides of the course today.
That's right, Tiana. Torrey Pines isn't just a golf course, it's a cornerstone of American golf. Set high above the Pacific Ocean in La Jolla, California, Torrey Pines has challenged the world's best players for generations.
Cash on the line, bragging rights up for grabs, and one of the most diverse fields you'll ever see in competitive golf. An exciting beginning to what should be a heated race to the Cup finale.
This is one of 9 regular season events on the Buckets Cup schedule. We had 72 players competing today, with the field split into 3 divisions, a pro division and an amateur division split into gross and net scoring.
The format is straightforward, but it is also very demanding. 18 holes of stroke play with plenty at stake right out of the gate for this Bucket Cup season.
This tour stop features a total purse of $36,000 in cash and prizes across the 3 divisions. Former PGA Tour players, PGA professionals, and elite amateurs alike, all sharing the same tee sheet on one of the most iconic courses in the world.
$36,000.
Pretty intense.
Let's talk about the names in this field. There are some serious resumes out there.
Hello, Don Merkin.
Michael Block.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
sir.
pleasure. Nice meeting you, Don.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're here out at Torrey Pines. We've got the legend himself. Tell us what you're looking for today from the course.
Oh, chief. I've played here a lot. Absolutely love Torrey. We got a splendid day. It's beautiful out. We got a whole bunch of great pros, great AMs. Everyone's here to have a good time, and that's what's going to happen no matter what.
What Steven's doing is great for the culture, and what I'm going to do is great for the community.
Well, we're looking for great things out of you today, Swagger.
Thank you.
Have a great day, my friend.
Absolutely. Get you some sunblock, too. I don't want you to get
I don't
red
wear
out
it.
there.
Nah, I can't do it.
you
I'm trying to look like this shirt.
All right, all right. Back to you guys.
Back in the studio.
Jumping off the page is Willie Wilcox. This is a guy who's been in the fire on the PGA Tour, and that experience mattered on a day like today. Among Willie's 72 PGA Tour starts was a start right here at Torrey Pines back in 2014. And for the past 3 years, Willie has been caddying for Sunjay M. Others know him as Sunjay Himothy, a recent signee to the Malvern line.
Tell me your thoughts about that. I mean, as the ball's still flying in the air.
Right, spin right, it stayed in the fairway. Best I could hope for, probably 100 front.
100 to the front, Wave God says. Let's throw it back to you in the studio, Tiana and Mike.
Willie took one deep off the first tee. He hit his driver 317 yards down that left side, and he was almost spot on with the distance. I guess he came up a little short there.
Willie is one of the favorites on tour, always a pleasure to watch, such a smooth swing.
And then there's Ryan Ruffles. Ruffles made a name for himself as the #1 amateur in Australia, and his first PGA Tour start was actually at this same course back in 2016.
That's pretty impressive. Ryan now has 20 career PGA Tour starts under his belt, including an impressive round of 66 at the RBC Heritage at just 17 years old.
Well, I remember being 17, but I don't remember shooting 66. While he's been battling a wrist injury, Ryan is grinding his way back to the tour. He'll return to Q School this March, and this season could be his first step in a big comeback.
Let's take a look at how these guys started off their rounds today.
Hey, Ryan, talk to us about that shot that you had on the first tee here.
First hole, it was the 10th back in the day. 10th hole on the North course, and my first tee shot ever as a professional golfer. So that's pretty cool to be back here. I haven't played this course since.
Do you remember what you scored on the hole?
I think I birdied it. I smoked one down the middle. That was about the last one I smoked up the middle that day, but I remember that. But I think I shot a couple under maybe and had a solid round, but it was really cool. I just remembered this shot in particular.
Well, the conditions are perfect today, so we're going to look for great things from Mr. Ryan Ruffles, all the way from Melbourne, Australia.
In the pro field, nerves were definitely a factor starting off with only one birdie in the first 4 holes.
Correct, Tiana, and those players seemed to start off a bit slow, but after 6, Andrew Kramer was our leader at 1 under, and 4 others tied for second at even par.
Quinn Hoffman had a great round going in the AM division. After a tough double to start, he was 1 over par after 11. Just couldn't keep it going, struggled a bit coming down the stretch.
There were definitely some surprises in that amateur division today. So much good golf we saw from those players.
Hunter Skelly with such a strong finish, looking at a 65-footer for birdie on the 18th. No doubt in his mind, dropped that putt right in. Even on the back 9, 6 over for his round, finishing solo 3rd.
I believe that putt put him into the money, which is pretty cool.
I think that's like a $5,000 65-footer.
You gotta take it. Malbon's very own Daniel Graziani, He had a rocky front nine, just couldn't get much going, but turned it around on the back and came in at 2 under on his last 7 holes. Daniel finished at 4 over for his round to take 2nd place.
To cap off the amateur gross division, we had Stephen Yang with a beautiful round. Stephen started strong with 1 under 35 on the front 9, birdies on 5 and 9. Yang followed his birdie on 9 with another on 10 to get to 2 under for the day. Cruised in a 1st place finish, 1 over 73.
Congratulations to Stephen Yang, such a solid round of golf from him today.
We're actually from the same place.
Oh, that's cool.
Stephen. Jumping back to the pros, Ryan Ruffles finished his front 9 off with a bang. An eagle on 9 moved him into a solo lead going into the back. Donald Merkin spoke with Ruffles on number 10.
All right. Well, we just teed off of 10, and you hit an absolute beautiful shot. Can you tell us a little bit about how the conditions were on the front and, what your experience has been with the Buckets Cup today?
Mate, this is awesome, first and foremost. I played a bunch of Buckets Club in the years prior, and this is the first Buckets Cup. And what Melbourne have done with this tournament to make it into something extremely competitive around a fantastic golf course that's extremely hard, it's actually elevated into somewhat of a very strong pro event. So I'm excited to be here, excited to get the opportunity to play Torrey Pines North at the same time that the tournament is concluding about 50 yards left of us on the south course.
Well, let's see. Can you give me your highlight of the front 9? Was there a big shot, a big birdie putt, an eagle perhaps? Talk to us.
Yeah, that 9th hole, I just eagled the 9th. I hit about a 380 or 90 yard drive, which left me about 198 yards. I hit an 8-iron in there to about 10 feet and then made the putt for eagle. So that was a very nice way to finish off that 9 to get to a couple under, and another par 5 here that we can potentially attack and take advantage of. So.
Ruffles would go on to make par at the 10th, while Ryan Gronlund would make birdie there. The two Ryans going at it. They tied 2 under. David Gazzolo would make his 2nd birdie of the day on 11 to join the 3-way tie to the top of the leaderboard.
Lion Lazar had a sneaky round going on the front 9. After 10 pars in a row, Lion drops his first birdie of the day on 11 to get within 1 stroke of the lead.
We were keeping our eye on Ricka. As he made the turn, he had one of the more active front 9s.
Right, Tiana. Rick and Willie both made 3 birdies on the front 9. However, both players had 3 bogeys on the card to make the turn at even par.
Let's go to the course now to check in with Donald and Ricka.
All right, tell me your highlight from the front 9. You have an amazing birdie, a chip.
2 birdies on the par 5s, which were kind of clean and nice. But my first pitching wedge of the day from the fairway made me feel better because I actually flushed it. So that was definitely the shot that I remember the most, and definitely my best shot.
Tell me, what is your favorite course in Brisbane?
Indooroopilly Golf Club, my home course where I grew up. Shout out to everyone back home in Indooroopilly. It's my home. They were sick of me because I was there every day. I never went to school. I don't know how I didn't get kicked out of there, but it's a very special place to me.
Wow, such a great story. And one of my favorites in the field today. Ricker grew up playing with Jason Day in Brisbane, Australia. They met at the Grade Norman Junior Masters at just 10 years old, and Ricka later caddied for Jason during the 2018 and 2019 seasons.
Ricka has had his ups and downs, but has proven himself in professional golf, making starts on the Challenge Tour, Australasia Tour, and European Tour, and now one of the lads with Jason Day.
And he has come through it all as one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet. He always has the fans pulling for him, Tiana.
Another big name coming out of the pro division, Michael Block has made the turn with 1 over, 37 on the front 9. Definitely still has a shot going into the back. Let's go to Donald, who's caught up with Block on the 11th.
All right, we are here with Michael Block as we're walking up the side of the fairway on the wonderful cart path here. Michael, can you tell us a little bit about the conditions on the front and your experience today with Buckets Cup?
Oh, standard issue Torrey Pines right there for you. Plays long, rough is deep. We got the same pins that the tour boys had the last couple of days at the Farmers, which is really, really cool. Greens are fast and firm. Rough is long, so it's a great test for everybody. Love that everybody's out here supporting it. Malbon, thank you so much for having us and putting on such a great show. So it's been a lot of fun.
Michael Block. If you've been anywhere near the game of golf over the past few years, you know his story. A man of the people, Michael has played in 7 PGA championships, including his famous tied 15th finish in 2023.
Michael is one of the most recognizable PGA club professionals in the nation, and he absolutely has the game to back it up.
By the way, where's my ball? I piped that thing right down the middle. Where'd she go?
what it is like to be a real athlete and hit a ball on the green. Could you tell the people what that's like?
You know, it's hard to vocalize, but I learned when I played in waste management, it was like 2016. I've been duffing the ball fresh out of the season. I'm duffing the ball all over the place, and I had a college golfer right there with me who'd been striping it. He got to 16. We all know about 16 at Phoenix at waste management, and he duffs the ball, and I learned right then and there, like in moments, I'm able to slow things down in my mind, and it doesn't matter about how hard the task is. And so I learned right then and there, like I got something that you really can't teach, and I think I just tapped into it right there. And
Put it on display for all of us.
You know,
we appreciate it, Mr. Tate.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Have a play day.
Now this back nine really tested who could keep their round aggressive. With Ruffles dropping a shot on 13 and Gronlund dropping back to join him on 14, David Gazzolo saw his chance and I think he took it.
After his birdie on 11, David went on to birdie 14, 15, 16, and 17 to take a commanding lead.
Such an incredible stretch of golf from David. Those holes locked him in for a win.
Around a 69 from David Gazzolo to take the first win of the season.
All right, here we are with winner of the Pro Division, David Gazzolo from Riverside, California. He went absolutely nuts on the back nine. We had 4 straight birdies in a row, 5 total. Let's just see, what was your keys to that success out there?
Yeah, thank you. You know, out there, I think the front nine, I was not driving it that well, putting the ball in the rough a lot, which was pretty thick out here today, and the greens were firm. And then back nine started getting the ball in play, to be honest, and had a lot of good numbers and had some nice putts and birdies to go in. So all in all, it was a great day.
Absolutely beautiful out here. There was consistency in the conditions being tough for everybody out there, but it seemed like you were able to overcome and take advantage of it. Now we have a winner of the first Malbon Cup here at Torrey Pines North. We'll look forward to seeing you at Pasatiempo March 9th, David.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And with that win today, David walks away with 50 points, an exemption to the next month's Cup at Pasatiempo, and the $8,000 cash prize, but most importantly, he's now one step closer to being crowned the potential Bucket Cups champion.
That's right, Tiana. Every player has their eye on the Buckets Cup finale at the Preserve Golf Club in December. What's on the line is a Malvin deal, a Strixon deal, a Lexus, and a $100,000 purse. We're one step closer to crowning a Buckets Cup champion.
Dude, it was crazy. I had a crazy bogey towards the end. I go, you know, we got to lock in right now, and I ended up with 2 birdies, 17 and 18. So thanks to Malbon. Appreciate, you know, everyone out here did a great job. We love the leaderboard stuff, and yeah, glad I could pull away today.
What a day it was for some golf at Torrey Pines. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you all March 9th at Pasatiempo. Signing off from sunny Santa Monica, I am Tiana Lay.
I'm Mike Reed. Thank you for joining us.
Cut. That was great, guys.
All right, excellent. I finally crushed it. Where are we having lunch?
Ready to eat something.
Let's get something going on. What's traffic like? Are we doing the 405 or the 101?
I think I'm walking.
Oh, we're walking.
I think probably get there faster.
Excellent.